Hello and welcome to a new vlog and trip report, and today we are traveling with the Reeperbahn and GYSEV again. This time completely in Hungary. We are going from Sopron to Szombathely, and our train today is the Stadler Flirt of the class 435, the newer version that the Reeperbahn has in its fleet. Here we can see the train. As I was going into the city of Sopron, even though I just had a short connection time, I was arriving just a couple of minutes before the departure of the train, and that meant that the train was already pretty crowded when I boarded, and I didn't get a seat, so I cannot show you the interior now, but we will take a short look later on. Here we are leaving Sopron, and we can see some more trains of the Reeperbahn, of the GYSEV. They also still have some passenger carriages that they are mainly using for the train from Sopron to Budapest. There is a direct train, but as I wanted to see a bit of the countryside of Hungary, I took a different train. Here we can see the railway line branching off to Deutschkreuz, which my train from the last video is taking. We are now continuing close to the border with Austria, but staying in Hungary, going to Szombathely. The railway line is not too spectacular, there's not that much to see. We are a regional train stopping at all stations, and other than, for example, in Germany, also very small stations are still in use in villages with just a couple of people living there. Still trains stopping. Here we can see a bit of the interior. It's not as good as in the D0 ML from last video, but still pretty good. Seats are comfortable, a very similar type of seat like in the last video. The seats look thicker, but they are actually about as comfortable as in the D0 ML. We have movable armrests, power sockets, but for example no table, so a little bit less features. There are no connections on that railway line that we are on right now. There used to be some connections in a city called Buk, but they are not existing anymore, so next possibility to change trains is in Szombathely, where I'm also changing trains. The train that I'm on right now is then continuing on for quite a while to a city called St. Gotthard, which is again on the border with Austria. From there you also have connections back into Austria. But I'm continuing on to Budapest. That was the destination of the day, but I'm not taking a direct train. There would also be possibility to take a direct train from Szombathely, but I'm still going a bit further to the south of Hungary before heading to the capital Budapest. That will be the topic of the upcoming next video. So as I said, landscape is not too spectacular, but the trains are quite nice. Here we are approaching Szombathely. Here we can see a branch line to GYSEV. The railway line used to continue on to Deutschkreuz and also to Sopron, so it would be an alternative to my railway line that I just took in this video, but it's not completely in use anymore, just parts of it are in use, and that's why. And here we are approaching the station of Szombathely. Here we can take another look at the interior of this train. We can see a bit better. And that's already it for this short video. Hope you enjoyed it. Here you can see when the next video will be uploaded and the name of the song. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video then.